Here I listed more than a dozen items that are reasonably good candidates for being errors, yet I said that all of them are in minor details and don't undermine the overall reliability of the accounts. And I don't think that what Bart said challenged that. All he did was add some more to the list, or even just expounded on some of the ones that I gave. For example, the infancy narratives. He says that the sensitive is not mentioned anywhere else. Well, guess what? Claudius's expulsion of the Jews from Rome, which is mentioned in the book of Acts, the only other place it's mentioned is in Suetonius's Life of Claudius Caesar in chapter 26. If it had not been for two sentences in Suetonius, that would have been Luke would have been the only person mentioning it. And so just because it's singly attested doesn't mean that it didn't happen. In terms of Quirinius, yeah, I admit, this is problematic. It is one of those items in the Gospels that are potential errors. However, numerous alternatives to error have been proposed, and the matter is far from settled. Bart mentioned the death of Jesus, that John changes the day. I agree with him on this. I think John does change the day and the time of Jesus' crucifixion. He places it the day of the Passover meal, whereas the synoptics have it the day after the Passover meal. And John does this for theological reasons, to highlight that Jesus is the Lamb of God, something which Paul had already mentioned in his letters decades earlier. So it's not like he's inventing the theology. Nobody, not even Bart, is going to dispute that Jesus was crucified by Pontius Pilate and died as a result. It's just a matter of how John has done these things. And guess what? It's no different than what other of the most well-respected Roman historians did. For example, Tacitus moves the suicide of Piso months back in order to add to the drama of it. And Tacitus is considered to be the most accurate and greatest of the Roman historians. Sallust, another one of the most respected historians, talks about, he takes the speech of Catiline and moves it back months in one case and moves it forward in another, a different one forward in another case, in order to highlight the intensity and the nature of what was going on. But the speech actually happened, he just puts it at a different time.